Hello Internet! Time for another What I Read Last Month update. I was really bad about reading this month. I got swamped with some homework and just haven't made the time to actually do it, so I didn't read as much as I would have liked. For class, I read Sigmund Freud's Civilizations and Its Discontent. I really like Freud, even if I don't agree with everything he says. I like reading his theories and how he thinks that our minds work. I'm really interested in how our minds work. I also read The Trials of Socrates, 6 Classic Works, edited by CDC Rev, and I'm not a big Socrates fan. I find him to be quite pompous, and I don't really enjoy reading about him. There are other philosophers that I enjoy quite a bit more, so I didn't enjoy it as much as other people in my classes did, but I mean, it's good to be informed about what different philosophers say, so I suppose I'm glad I read it. For myself, I only read 3 books. After doing the Top 10 Tuesday about middle grade books, I went back and read 3 of Andrew Clemens' books. I loved him as a child. He was one of my favorite authors. Him and Ben Baglio, which I still don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name right. So I read The School Story, which is about a girl trying to get a novel published as a young child, and as a kid I wrote so many stories. I still am a big writer, so this was really cool. I kind of wished it might have happened to me. I also read The Landry News, and I started out college as a journalism major. I wanted to be a journalist. This book was cool to see how a middle school paper ran and such. I also read Friddle. Friddle was a very, very interesting book to me. It's about this kid who makes up the word friddle and gets his entire class to say friddle instead of pen, and then it spreads to the whole school and then to like the area, and then eventually it gets added to the dictionary like 10 years later. I really like made-up words. I find all of the words that Shakespeare made up fascinating. I find it really cool when we add different things into the dictionary as long as they're actual words and not like OMG and stuff like that. I'm not a big slang person, but real new words are really, really cool. The way that it all happened and the way it followed him through to having it added to the dictionary and such was just really, really awesome. If you like middle grade books, go read Andrew Clemens. He is such a great author. What books have you read recently? Let me know. Any book recommendations would be highly, highly appreciated. Thank you for watching. You're awesome. See you next time.